Hello, I'm Edward Tarte, once a Catholic priest for 5 years in the 1960s, now an atheist, which means I find no credible evidence for the existence of any God. This is the 26th in my weekly series of videos for friendlyatheist.com. This video is about hell, understood in the Christian sense, extremely severe torture for all eternity. Some commenters at some of my videos have warned me that because of my unbelief, I am headed toward hell. Some who have watched my video in loving memory of my mother have said that she is in hell. A Catholic who deliberately misses Mass on one Sunday is, by his church's teaching, headed for hell. When I was in the seminary preparing to be a Catholic priest, every day as part of our daily prayers we had to recite, quote, "We have deserved hell." Hell is defined as eternal torture. Consider the concept of eternity. Our minds can scarcely grasp that concept, but I have heard this description. Imagine a solid steel ball the size of our sun. Suppose that once every 100 years a butterfly flies past it, brushing the ball with its wing and knocking off a few molecules. Eventually, the ball will be reduced to nothing. That is like the first day of eternity. And if you are a Christian believer, that is the time frame for the punishment that your God inflicts in hell. Now, concerning punishment, I am going to state 4 criteria for punishment. First, a good purpose of punishment is to correct future behavior. For example, a good parent may ground a child to help correct the child's behavior. Secondly, a good purpose of punishment is to protect others from danger. For example, a murderer may be imprisoned because he is a danger to society. Third, the punishment should fit the crime. It should be proportional to the offense. And so, if I steal $10, I should not be sentenced to life imprisonment. And fourth, punishment should not be just for the sake of punishment, vindictive, vengeful, motivated by anger. And so if a parent takes a child, ties him up, and beats him severely, what do we think of that parent? Now, measure hell with these criteria. Hell is not to correct future behavior, since the entire future is consumed by the punishment. Hell is not to protect others from danger. Hell is infinitely disproportionate to the crime. And hell is vindictive and vengeful. Christian, your God with his hell fails these criteria, and his failure is big time. I cannot overemphasize this failure. It is an infinitely massive failure. So, if you love and worship a God who is to you merciful, kind, gracious, our Father, and who created and oversees hell and causes or allows people to go there, then your mind has been poisoned by your religion, as my mind once was. Probably a large part of it is fear. But consider this. You and I do not fear punishment from Thor, Zeus, Jupiter, Baal, Mithras, Poseidon, or hundreds of other gods for a very simple reason. There is no credible evidence for their existence. For that very same reason, I do not fear punishment from your God. I said that your mind has been poisoned. You can counteract that poison by the use of your brain. I have used my brain to the best of my ability. For that, do I deserve hell? To all of you, thank you for watching this video.